Hi, guys. We're going to do a little bit of everything. Vintage. We're going to do purses, random stuff. Is that okay if we do random stuff? Hi, Amy, Stephanie, Shaw, Teresa. Hello, ladies and gents. Shorty, Donna, Jay Fitz. Hello. Hello, ladies and gents. Carla, hello. Got the first givey of the night going. You're seeing my board here, as I call it. It's just this is a tray that I use. The dogs are in the background just fighting and they're playing. They're play fighting. This was probably going to be the first thing I run. So when I find these out in the wild, of course, I always look them over good. And you always find a chip somewhere, right? I cannot see a chip on this anywhere. Okay, maybe there. Yep, there's a chip there. There's always a chip on these, but that's the only one. And you got to look hard for it. I don't know if anybody's into refurbing these, but there it is. Royal Stratford, handcrafted in Stratfordshire, England. Is that where these are all made? Like when you see these out in the wild, is that where they're all made? That is running. You got the one little leaf with the ding right there, and you can barely see it. Hi, Cindy. Royal Stratford. There is a gibby going. Get in that gibby. That looks like maybe some ding there, but not much. Hi, Taylor Free. This was running. Let me know if anybody wants me to rerun that. That is all ceramic, Royal Stratford. We'll set that aside. Anything I run, I'm going to set aside. This little thing, I don't know anything about it. You have a good day at work, Cindy? Russell Wright, Steubenville. Would that be Ohio? Does have some schmutz in there, schmutz as they call it. That I tried to get out of there, but I don't see no chips, no cracks on this. That is running. Russell Wright. That makes the day go slow, doesn't it? When it's slow. Monday's probably not a busy mail day, is it? Well, I tell you what, I took my mail to the mailboxes in Parcel Depot and Muscatine, and I kept them busy for the day. I had to get a cart and take it outside. I get kind of tired of the attitude uptown here from certain individuals. Not all of them, but certain ones. So I just take it to Muscatine. They're more than happy to help me. I had to go to Muscatine anyhow to the bank, but this little thing, I suppose you can put a candle in there. Milk glass. Now we got a givey going. Are you guys in here for the givey, or are you in here for purses? Tell me. What do you want? You want to see some purses? Oh, now you tell me. Now you tell me. This is running. I've never seen one like this. I got one vote for purses. We did purses last night. Where were you? That was what we did. We'll run some purses. Hi, Betty Page girl. I just have so much stuff to get rid of. I gotta start running some of this decorative vintage stuff that I find out in the wild, and I try to pick up cool stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the givey. Amy got the givey. Congratulations.
Hey, Fire Marcos gave away a lot of money this morning. Cody got himself a dollar per
Givey.
Thanks to our friends at Pleasure Pools and Fun.
Here is another. I don't see any chips or dings on this either. This is in really great shape. It is a Lepton.
436 jelly.
We'll run some purses too, ladies. We'll get into some bags, but I gotta Like I said, I gotta offload some of this stuff. I didn't mean to do 30 seconds on that either. I meant to do less seconds. How's everybody doing? You survived Monday? Hi, Jack. How's Mr. Jack doing? You still picking at that house? Working in school. Yeah, it's probably the end of the year. We're testing all your tests, right? Hi, Stacy. Hi, Robin. That's running for $3, guys. Campbell, hello. HGTV Home by Sherwin-Williams and Cabot. The Visa gift card. Find more Memorial Day deals now. I've got this little set here. Selection varies by location. While supplies last. Discount taken at time of purchase. These are cute. 515 to 528. Hi, DB Cray Cray. Welcome in, everybody. Got to get you going. Located in Kelowna, Illinois, we're your one-stop shop for everything. These are glass, machines, and they got the metal lid. And seamless gutters in sizes from 5 to 8 inches. They're cute. Oh, and speaking of 8 inches, we've got the largest portable gutter machine in the country. Sorry, I didn't mean to do 30 seconds again. We gotta change that. 20 seconds. Hi, Susan. Join us on Friday, June 27th at Springbrook Country Club in DeWitt. Looks like Cindy's gonna win those. Dinner and good grab, Cindy. And thank you. Battling pediatric cancer, and you can help make a difference. All proceeds from the event benefit pediatric cancer families at Stead Family Children's Hospital, as well as pediatric cancer research. Proudly sponsored by Core Beauty Med Spa, Brian Schmidt and Mary McCumber Schmidt, and Earache Works. Sign up today at livelikeLaken.org. That's LAIKEN, and be a part of something powerful. Spring is here, and your home deserves a pop of color. At Green Summers, we've got 5 acres. These are women's Clarks. Collection of vibrant annuals and really good shape. Your yard into a masterpiece. Plus, I mean, they just need clean, but size, I think 9.5. Let me check here. No, size 11. Those are size 11. Women's Clarks. Size 11 women's Clarks are running. Size 11. You guys ever had Clarks? They're very comfortable. I have a quick pair of Clarks, like summer slip-on sandals, and I love them. They're so comfortable. They've got the shoe thing. Clarks has a shoe thing figured out. I'm telling you. These are size women's large. I mean, sorry, women's extra 11. My God, spit it out, Raja. Size 11 women's Clarks. Very good shape. All right, let's get a bag out. You guys want to look at bags. Bettendorf is celebrating 50 years of golf in 2020. Bill wants to see bag. Head golf professional at Palmer Hills. Join us for special events in our award-winning golf course and at the Forge, an 18-hole putting experience for all ages. Enjoy the GPS-enabled carts, full service golf shop, the 28-day lighting driving range, lessons offered by PGA professionals, and the Palmer Grill. Turn this camera around. Course of the year, we'll do some more vintage stuff too, but your tea time today at palmerhillsgolf.com. Welcome in, everybody. Get in that Gibby. You only got 3 people in the Gibby. This is a canvas bag, and it's a very long tote bag. But look, for some reason they've made it so you can fasten it up like that. I really don't know why they did that. It's navy blue. It probably looks black. Now wait a minute. I don't know. That's black. Let me get in the light here. Yeah, it's black. It looked navy over there. It is black. No, it's the neighbor lady. The neighbor lady's home. The dog's got to bark at the neighbor lady. We're gonna open this tote bag. 30 seconds. It's running. It's canvas. It's brand new. Unbranded. $3. What kind of bags are you looking for, Amy? Amy Dill, are you still there? What a horrible way to end the season, having your heart broken. It's not you, it's me. Having a backed up drain. Think with the kitchen. All right. Hey, why is anything draining? That stinks. But I know exactly. I do. If anybody's interested, that's coming in. I have a bunch of knives. I bought out some knives at a sale. Working to be number 1 in the number 2. I need more like I need a hole in my head. I got you, girl. I know. I got you. I know. I got several knives, guys. Anybody out there? I get some guys coming into my shows. I've got a whole bucket here of knives. Like, I'm getting a whole bucket of knives. Amy Dill, you got the gibby again. You are on fire. Woohoo! You better go buy you a lottery ticket. This is a knife here, guys, in the package. Look at that, $15. It's probably what I paid for it.
Get 5 Scott's Naturescapes 1.5 cubic foot mulch bags for just $10. Plus,
it's got the case with it. It's got a holder. It's probably never been out of this case. It's going to be a good grab for you, Cindy. Sorry for the dogs, guys. The neighbors are coming home from work, and the dogs are going to greet them. Are you greeting the neighbor lady? Are you saying hello? Welcome in, everybody. We're running all kinds of stuff tonight. One-stop shop for everything gutters. Thank you, Cindy. Specialty commercial options and seamless gutters. Guys, I even have a tent. 5 to 8 inches. I have campers. And speaking of 8 inches, we've got the largest portable gutter machine in the country. Anybody out there camper supply for quality and convenience. I'm not kidding. It's a tent. Deluxe Lodge Collection outdoor tent, 80 inches by 60 inches. I don't think it's ever been out of the package. I am not kidding. I'm going to ship that tent and running it now. There it is. It's a tent. Right there is the picture of it. Any outdoors people out there, there's the picture of the tent. I mean, resell it. Yes, I have $9.21 on shipping. That is reduced shipping. I believe after that kicks in, then the free shipping kicks in. After you meet up to the $9.21. Or if you're like Cindy, you're local, she doesn't pay any shipping. I miss Pops. Anybody know about this Russell Wright Steubenville? Like a little cute picture. It's got some marks in there. Probably can be cleaned out. It is ceramic. That's running. I'm going to run a little bit of everything tonight, guys. I want to be on several hours, so hang out with me if you want. Hope you hang out. I need to quit running things for 30 seconds, though. That is running, though. That gray little Russell Wright Steubenville. I have, let me see here. Several of these. No, we're going to have to run out. I have a pair of women's Clarks size 11 if anybody's interested. Leather, like slip-on Clarks if anybody's a size 11 women's. Hi, Amy. It's cool out today here in good old Iowa. So I have all these vintage things. I have this plaque. It's very old. It's a Lefton, Japan. I don't see any issues with it. I'll put that with that little picture there. You get both of those. You're going to get the Russell Wright Steubenville and the Lefton. You get both of those things right here. I just ran a tent. I don't think I've ever ran a tent since I started. I'm trying to offload all this stuff. And it's a brand new tent. There it is. If anybody wants me to run the tent, I will ship it to you. Yes, I will. $3 starts tonight, guys. 7 months on the app. Can you believe it? I've been on the Whatnot app for 7 months. I thought this one was cute. Very unique and cute and really neat colors. And it is ceramic. It's running. It'd be really cute on a shelf with some flowers in it. In the little vignette. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Jackie. Maud Muse, Tracy. Hello, guys. This is Royal Stratford out of England. And you know, these are hard to find without dings. There's a little ding there on that leaf. I don't see any other dings. Not going to be fun to ship, but it'd be cute in a new. Thank you for the follow, Jessica. That's a little rough there too, but that is missing just right there is all I see. Thanks, guys, for coming in and spending your Monday night with me. This is very cottage granny cold, isn't it? Sorry, Mr. Tito was barking. Anybody interested in these Easter garden flags? I'd run all four. They're all four. They're from the dollar store. You've got Happy Easter. Every bunny, welcome. Happy Easter again. And Happy Easter. You're going to get four of those. They're garden stakes for Easter. And you know, if anything, just take the garden stake out of there. You don't want the Happy Easter, just take the garden stake out of there. You're getting four of those. A garden flag. There's the Happy Easter one. There is the Every Bunny Welcome. And you know, the garden stakes themselves, it can be pricey, but you're getting four of them. You like to put a different flag in there. You don't have to use the Easter. You can switch it out. You're getting four of those. All right. Thank you guys. Coming in and watching. Let me know if you want me to rerun anything. I'm going to run this little, this is actually glass here, and this is metal. And we will get into running some bags too. I'm going to run this item. There's no chips on this. It's got the divided dish, which is nice. It's very heavy glass too. I've never seen a piece like this. Thought it was unique. But that's running. And that comes out of there. Hey, Carol. How's it going? We're running this piece right here, right now. This has got the little glass divider dish. Very vintage with the metal basket that holds it. We're going to run some bags too. We'll run bags too, ladies. I ran one bag, but nobody was really interested. It is cute. Thank you, Cindy. I even ran a tent, Carol. Look at that tent. Are you an outdoors person? I am not. We used to camp when I was a kid, and I hated it then, and I hate it now. Like sleeping in my own bed. Don't we, Tito? We sleep in our own bed. This little guy, somebody's made him. Not the same lady that made the other things I ran that were the canvas art, but he's got money in there. You get the money in there because I can't get it out. Yeah. I like hotel rooms as long as they don't have the bugs. We're gonna run this little guy. And we're gonna put this little girl with it. She has never been out of her package. She's like a little broom thing, vintage, holding a pie. We're gonna throw her in there with it. And this little heart. It's a pin. You get all three of those items. Get the turtle and the money in the turtle. And the little doll. And the little heart pin. You get all three of those. That's a deal. $3. Anybody like turtles? This one's a handmade one. It's got money in there. Amy, you got the gibby. Congratulations. Is it? It's cute. I thought it was kind of cute. Kind of cute. Cloudy and rainy here in Iowa. It cleared up a little bit this afternoon, but it's clouding up again. Let's run a Bhrayna. You got your hair over here and over here.
Any money.
Stars. Great little makeup bag. Use it as your purse. Use it as your wallet. $3 start. Bhrayna. Bhrayna is the brand. And it's going. Canvas made in India. So Myra Bag calls me today. Yeah, they actually called me today. Came out of Texas. The phone call came out of Texas, and she said she was with Myra Bag, and she wanted to know if I was interested in carrying their clothing, or if I've been carrying the clothing. I said, yeah, I carry the clothing, but I have to have I Sweet Vintage Queen. Amy Deal, good pickup. I said, I don't go too deep in stuff because I just don't, I'm a small business person. I can't buy a bunch of inventory. So she said she was going to send me a catalog with their clothing to look at it. And I'm like, I don't think that's going to help the fact that I don't have, $10,000 to invest in a bunch of clothing. But you guys know I do try to offer some of the Myra clothing. And I do have some in there. Anybody do any cookouts? Or you cook for your family and you need an apron? Very clean, no stains. Somebody did not use this yet. Shouldn't an apron be dirty and stained? Wasn't your grandma's apron dirty and stained? I thrifted this. I thrifted. I almost said I thrifted it. It's running. Cotton apron. Trying to show you the whole thing. One size should fit everybody. Not if you're tidy. I used to collect aprons. Did you? That would be something interesting to collect. I ran across a bunch of aprons at that sale I went to on Friday. Almost picked them up, but I thought, I didn't pick them up. And they were old. I'm going to run a lot of jewelry. Not a lot, like several pieces of jewelry. Welcome in, everybody. You guys don't want to look at me. I'm going to lay out some jewelry here. Everything you see is going to be in the run. I'll show it up close. You're going to get those earrings. Let's get the tent out of here. Let me know if anybody wants a tent. I ran the tent for $3, guys. $3. These earrings. Those are cute. I have a pair of those I wear.
Michaels, and you're in the middle of a 40-minute non-stop classic rock walk.
No Coach. I do have Coach in somewhere that I'm going to run sometime, but probably not tonight. Sorry about that. Go follow Miss Troy. Do you know Miss Troy? She has Coach, or Melissa Ray Sales. Let me think. Do I have a Coach? I got a Kate Spade, and I got some Patricia Nash. I didn't plan on running them tonight, though. This is like a 2-layer necklace. There's the other side of it. Kind of blingy. Let me get that. All this jewelry I'm putting out here, you're going to get in this run. This necklace, I think, is some brand. It's Charming Charlie, I think. With a C like that. Isn't that Charming Charlie? All right. Let's keep going here. These are clip-on earrings. If you're a reseller, this might be a good lot for you. Sorry, I'm trying to untangle it. Gonna run a lot of jewelry here, guys. I got, you see the stuff on the board, that's what's on there, and we're gonna add more to it. And thank you so much for coming in tonight. There's another necklace I'm gonna run. You never know what North End Vintage is gonna be running, guys. All those, the Queen of Jewels, they have vintage coach, do they? We're gonna run a lot of jewelry is gonna be running 20 seconds. Let's do 15 seconds on all this jewelry. 15 seconds. $3. I don't think I've ever watched the Queen of Jewels. Some of those rooms I go into and I see that the stuff's running for 500, 1,000. I'm like, oh, get me out of here. I run away real fast. Thank you, Carol. Now let me gather this up for Carol, and I'm going to put it in a bag. Good grab, Carol. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I was surprised to get a call from Myra Bag today. And I kind of hinted around that, I do better selling the bags, but I can't buy a lot of inventory. I'm a small seller. Hint, hint, give me a discount. No, I didn't do it like that, but she just said she'd send me the catalog, but she hasn't done it yet. Well, I'm flattered, Miss Carol. This is a Lefton. This is in really mint condition. But yeah, I'm trying to feel it and see if there's anything wrong with it. Lefton. 3349. I should have looked the value up on this. It is ceramic. We're going to run it for $3 again. Some people take this stuff and upcycle it. They chalk paint it over it and bring it into something like cottage core look. But, I do that sometimes to stuff, but I would hate to do that to this piece actually. Because it's in such good shape. If I had a chip or something in it, I wouldn't feel bad doing that, but I'm going to set that there along with this other stuff that I've already ran. I ran a tent. I ran a women's size, Clark size 11 shoe. This is a really nice Bhrayna bag. This is like I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see it a little better. This is a newbie here, guys. This is a newbie. Newbie in the package, and newbie, you've never seen this one before. Not on my show. And it's a new one that Bhrayna came out with. How about we mix in the vintage with the purses? You never know who's watching. Somebody might be interested in all that stuff that's vintage. Okay, so this is neat. This is like a sling bag. And of course, you got your pocket. Let me see what's going on here. I've never seen this bag. Got your pocket here. Got your pocket over here. And that is the main pocket right there. And you got this right here where you can attach the strap on the other side if you want. But yeah, we're going to start it at $3, guys. $3. It's canvas. This is probably a 45, 55-ish bag here. We're going to do 15 seconds on her. Bhrayna is the brand. Awesome sling bag. Very stylish. Wholesome soul. Going at it with Carol. Yeah, guys, it's got some leather to it. It's got adjustable strap. Just a very unique, cool design on that. Welcome in, guys. Swipe right if you like this bag. Brand new, handmade in India by Bhrayna Bag. A lot similar to Myra Bags. Good grab, Carol. Thank you, Carol. Awesome grab. We're going to put that bag. We're going to put the bag back in its bag. Protect it. Oh, right it. I was watching Med City Liquidators today. They're going to sell pallets on here. Pallets. And they're going to be doing free shippings on these pallets. Med City Liquidators. They're out of Minnesota, so they're my neighbors to the north. I have got no hair products in my hair today, guys. Let's do some more jewelry. I got this at Cato. Set of 3 bracelets. Those are kind of made out of wood. Those are cute and they're stretchy. A very nice heavy necklace. Double layer necklace. That and that. Both from Cato. Another messy out here. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much. I'm Raja Taylor with North End Vintage. I try to be on the app every night. I'll probably take Wednesday off this week. I don't know. We'll see. I always say that, and then I end up showing up. But bookmark my shows. I do have a bunch of shows scheduled. Go ahead and bookmark my shows. I try to do vintage stuff, purses, bags, everything. I got it all. I got what you ladies need right here. Jewelry, purses, home decor. I just been to some really amazing sales, tag sales for some estates that were closing out. And these people left behind some amazing stuff. And I bought some of it. And that stuff is not in this show tonight, though. But make sure you bookmark my shows and little stretchy bracelet. There's another gold tone necklace. These are all new pieces. None of this is used. It's all new stuff. This costume that says freedom, like an anklet. I do good ads. I'll show you all the jewelry again before I run it. This one's a cute one. I like this one. I should save this one for one of these for myself. It's got like a cluster of hearts. And then the last one. Mickey Mouse bracelet. So you're going to get all this jewelry. $3 start. Running right now. All right, Carol, good grab. We're going to put this in another bag for you. Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody's Monday going? Anything fun and exciting happened to anybody today? Nobody won the lottery? Nobody? Oh, come on. Last night during my show, a girl purchased some items and her payment didn't go through. It happens. I know, it happens. Not judging. We never judge. But I'm going to run the stuff that she didn't get. That's a Myra hand-tooled leather keychain. This is a Myra hand-tooled leather wallet that is like a lanyard. And then this necklace. Hi, frog lady. So this necklace has like the little buffalo, and it's got the Indian chief, it's got the feather, hatchet, all things native. I'm going to run all three of those items. $3 start there, guys. Two Myra items and a new necklace. Wholesome Soul, first purchase. Welcome, girlfriend. And thank you. We love new people. Here, let me ding the bell. I feel like we need to ding a bell when we got new people. Where'd my bell go? You guys hid it from me. Thank you. My dogs are looking at me funny. Like, oh, Mom, don't get that thing out again, please. Mom, don't get that thing out again, please. Wholesome Soul, you're going to love the North End Vintage family. These people come and they don't leave. They stay. And you're going to see Tito. If you come to my shows, you're going to see Tito. I'll show you Tito here in a minute. I'm trying to find a bag for her stuff. Here we go. Wholesome Soul. Welcome so much. You're very welcome. With a name like Wholesome Soul, we can't lose. So I got all these really goody vintage wooden pieces in here. So I'm going to run them all. There's a wooden teddy bear to put a handle in him, I think. This is all primitive stuff. Milk, wooden. Somebody's probably made these. Black cat. Piece of watermelon. Another piece of watermelon. Oh, and that bag I'm going to run soon, too. See that bag. Corn. It says Iowa. Look at that corn. I bet I know who's going to bid on that. Some lady named Cindy's probably going to bid on this. Strawberry. I'm in Iowa, so we're all about the cornage. I can check corn all day. I could win a corn checking contest. My dad used to come home with truckloads of corn. In those days, the farmers would give it to you, and we'd shuck corn, and we'd eat frozen. We'd eat corn all winter, and it was good. It was good stuff. It was good stuff. You're gonna get all these little wooden pieces here. Anybody need to see them better, or I'm gonna run those wooden pieces there. I don't know what that is. If that's something like you could put a candle in, I don't know. The kitty cat, the bear. I'm not sure why the kitty cat's in there. I guess every farm needs a kitty cat. There was just a kitty cat out of my storage unit. Looked like she was starving. So I gave her the rest of my sandwich. And they get a lot of cats out there in the storage unit. Kind of stray cats. And and I gave her some of the chicken that I brought home for the dogs. I get the dogs roasted chickens at Hy-Vee. They're spoiled, yes. Look at this little guy. Who isn't going to want him? Who isn't going to want this sweetheart? I'll put him. There's got to be some turtle lovers out there with this guy. Turtle, turtle, turtle. He's still got money in him. I don't know how much money's in there, but you're getting the money too. I'm going to run both those little turtles. 15 seconds. This little guy's wooden, like hand carved. It says made in Thailand. No turtle loves out there, huh? I know. I wanted to bring that cat home, but we have. Nah, he's not really Teenage Mutant, but he's cute. He could maybe be a little bit. We'll set this stuff aside. And we'll keep going. You know, at the end, I might run all that stuff. Does it look like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? Maybe that's what they had in mind when they were carving him. Okay. We got another bag here. Not talking about my face. Hey, guys. Welcome. I am North End Vintage. Raja Taylor is my name. I am multicasting to Facebook and YouTube. Aw, thanks, Carol. You're so sweet. You're such a good liar. All right, guys. You wanted bags. This is an amazing bag. To run this for $3 is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Because this is about a $55 bag. You've got your animal fur down here, here. It's a backpack sling bag. So you can take the strap and move it different areas of the back. It is leather. It's Bhrayna, handmade in India, just like Myra's. Go on sale tomorrow. And look at the braided leather design there. You can also win some $3 start. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's go. 15 seconds. I want blood live with the camera. Let's go. September 10th. Your free tickets are available on our 97X app. We've got the ticket for your ultimate summer. If I was going to list this on the website, I'd probably make it for $55. It's a sling bag, backpack bag, hair and leather. Carol got it. $5. Oh, sweet Jesus, Carol. Got a hell of a deal. Todd can't give you any crap over that. What happened to Amy Deal? Amy Deal was wanting bag. I think you're going to love that one. I'm anti-fringe. I probably am too. I'm not a big fringe. I'm not fringy. I am not fringy either. And climbers from top brands like Valspar, HGTV. I'm gonna try this one again because some of you guys weren't in here when I ran this. This is like a deep, really long tote bag. And I think I'm heading to the Quad Cities tomorrow, Amy, actually. I hear the Joann's in Davenport is going out of business. Everything's 90% off. So, but you can tie this bag up like that. I don't know the thought process with this bag, but we're gonna run it for $3. You want a Moline too? Do they have everything for 90% off in Moline? $3 for that canvas bag. It's black. I thought it was navy blue, but it's black. It's not Myra. It's a fashion brand. But it's just like a Myra.
credit to all qualified buyers. Plus,
Carol, good grab again. Good grab, good grab.
used vehicle.
We got a stack. We got a stack going for you over here, girlfriend. We got a stack, stack. See, I swear this bag looks navy blue in the light, but we're gonna run the same bag, still in its package. Same bag. About 10 days left. Now, see, in Muscatine,
When it comes to protecting the investment of,
I thought they closed, but somebody said no, they're still open. That was like a couple weeks ago, and they were still open.
Roofs, they offer expert consultations on every aspect of the roofing system, ensuring the best solution.
The nice canvas bag there, guys, brand new.
Providing lasting peace of mind.
Yeah, isn't that sad that Joanne's what made her? My mother was a crafter. She always loved
Roofing.com. Trust Theron Roofing Services to deliver quality service and value. Theron Roofing Services. Expect more. When your car broke down, there's a number you can call. Quad City Towing is the number. You lost your keys in the car? Oh no! Quick response and prices low. Quad City Towing.
Yeah, we gotta shop. We gotta stop shopping at those certain big box stores.
Go and call Quad City Towing.
We gotta start shopping at these smaller stores. All right.
Hearing is a red flag for sleep apnea. Ignoring is not.
I want to run this bowl. This is a Hall's pottery.
Sleep company can help if you're feeling drained all day or wake up.
Hall's superior quality kitchen, made in USA. It is vintage. You guys know vintage stuff. This doesn't have any dings or cracks.
And cozy up for an at-home sleep study. Call or stop in at Quad City 563.
I'm gonna run that bowl. $3.
8654 and online at quadcitysleep.com.
That Hall's bowl is running. Very heavy. Very heavy bowl.
Listen up.
Cindy's not gonna hesitate. She knows good things.
Supply has been your go-to source.
Ginger. Hi, Ginger. You got the gibby.
Cereals with cutting-edge technology. And
Thank you, Cindy. Good grab.
We bring your vision to life. Explore our huge selection of stone in every color and finish, plus masonry supplies, concrete block, and more. Need help with the install? Going in your first trusted contractor to get the job done right. Try Moyer Stone, where quality meets craftsmanship. Visit our showroom at 205 36.
Somehow I turned my volume.
This month at the gas spot, snack smarter and save bigger. Buy any 20-ounce bottled beverage and get $1 off.
Pottery colander.
Jerky, teriyaki, peppered jalapeno, and more.
I don't know. Does some certain brand make them?
Tougher than your mother-in-law's meatloaf.
Always metal.
Or just snacking smart. Jerky's the bite that's like.
But you know what? I will look.
Something fantastic is coming.
I will definitely keep an eye out.
Keep your eyes peeled for a new addition. Wait real soon. The gas spot, gas goods go where the jerky's wild and the savings are real.
You asked for all the extreme internet at an all-in price, and we listen. Get 1 gig internet, the 2-year price list, and everything included.
From Russell
Gig for non-stop.
and Tito's feathers here. Or Tito.
Built-in online threat protection
Oh, that makes
and internet equipment. All for just $65 a month for 2 years.
Oh, that's a shame.
1 gig internet deal you asked
That
for.
is such a shame. That thing broke.
Or visit extreme.com for details.
That was a.
Price doesn't include one-time.
I don't know much of my vintage stuff, but that was probably some you vintage people are probably going, oh my god.
Water. Come to a wet and wild playground with the Bennington Pond.
I have this false craft, the Radius collection. This is vintage. I mean, look at it. Of course, that's taped. Why be easy? Why be easy? I'm gonna open it. I've never opened this since I bought it, so I could be surprised that nothing else is in there. Oh no, it's in there. It's in good shape. One of those things I probably should keep. Made in Thailand, so yeah, it's vintage. It's metal and it's heavy. This is actually beautiful just to display. I will definitely look. This is fall scrap, the Radius collection. $3. There you go. That's probably got some good resale value, guys. That's heavy. Nothing wrong with it. Probably never been out of that box in a while. My sister probably kill me if she saw me auctioning that off, because she likes false craft. Right, Carol, good grab. You still need the ceramic one? I'm trying to think if I've ever seen a ceramic. It is hard to let go of stuff sometimes, but you just have to do it. Not gonna lie, it's hard to let go of stuff. You're like, I like that. I might need it. Oh, but Ralph Lauren. Okay. Here's another thing, guys. It's worth some money. Pay attention. You 7 people that are in here with me, because I'm number 8, because I'm on my laptop. 7 people that are in here. If you're resellers, this is a 1X Ralph Lauren company women's jacket, jean jacket. It's very heavy. It's black. It's like a biker, like new. Like, I should not get rid of this, but I'm getting rid of it. It's got like these kind of buckles in the front, plus it zips. Can I try it on? Oh man, it's heavy. It's a heavy jacket. It's a 1X. Me trying it on, I don't think it does it any justice. But you hook these, you zip it, and then you hook these. I'm usually an XL, but this is a 1X. But it is a women's Ralph Lauren. Because I need to get rid of stuff. And I just need to. It's got pockets in the front and they snap. It's a 1X and we're running at $3. Denim. Like a black denim. Women's 1X. Ralph Lauren. Resale value on this is probably $100. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Very unique. If you went to buy this, you went to Von Mar or somewhere to buy this, oh my God, I couldn't imagine what you'd be given for it. It's clean, non-smoking home. Good grab, Ginger. Good grab. Good grab. Ginger, we're gonna start a pile for you. Oh, Tito moved. Tito moved. You guys ought to all have full bellies. Here's another very expensive item. Hobo bag. Very clean hobo bag. Have you checked out what the hobo bags are running these days?
Do I listen to
Dwyer and Michael's morning show.
Oh, I got this at a sale. You know what? I just got this at a garage sale. It has an odor. I don't want to sell that. It's got an odor. I'm sorry. You buy other people's stuff, you're buying their problems, right? Sorry about that, guys. That was a shame. That is a shame. Would have to dispose of a brand new hobo bag. Hey, Kayla, how are you? This is just a pottery. It's from Hobby Lobby. Good for a vignette. Shelf, you know, put your flowers in it. Just set it on a shelf. It's brand new. We're doing good here. Working. Hanging out. I get a gibby going there, guys. We're going to set that aside there, too. I need my buddy Monty in here. He loves all my vintage stuff. Here is a cow cutting board. It's a cow cutting board. It's a moo cow and it's a cutting board. It's in great shape too. Really good shape. Look at it, he's even got a tail. It's heavy. It's nice quality. All right, Cindy, thank you. Good grab, Cindy. This is a marble owl. This is not part of that collection I bought, though. This is a marble owl. It's not part of that collection I bought that you guys had seen. It says genuine alabaster. I said marble. Made in Italy, hand carved alabaster. Alabaster owl. Made in Italy. All right, Carol. Good one. I like that. Thank you so much. He's a cute little guy. This guy's hand carved. What is he, a yak? What is this guy? Elk? Antelope?
How are you doing, Bill Stage here?
He does have, he's got a broken, I'll run him, but he's got a broken thingy there.
Kansas coming out from Don Henley next.
No, he's not a moose.
Thanks to everybody who followed along.
He's got a little chip.
Jelly bean contest. The total.
We're going to set him aside. Nobody wants him.
36.
Poor guy. Nobody wants him because he got a chip.
With the money. The Brian Michael Jelly Bean Contest, brought to you by Pleasure Pools and Stone. Staying home. Lowe's knows that no matter your paint or stain project, saving.
I thought this was cute, so I picked it up.
Save now with buy one, get
It needs a bigger light bulb, though. That light bulb is not going to hold
HGTV Home by Sherwin-Williams.
this lampshade.
Visa gift card rebate.
So
Find more
I would suggest getting a bigger light bulb.
You save. Selection varies by location. While supplies last. Discount taken at time of purchase. See sales associate for details.
That's right, we do. We all have chips.
528.
Chips and dings. That's what makes us special. This is, I think this is heavy, some kind of heavy resin. Yeah, I think it needs a standard bulb because that's too little. And it doesn't, that does not stick on there. But still.
Certified and economy vehicles from just $99.75.
Nobody wants that one.
Low interest rates and payments with zero down. Buy a certified Toyota. Get a 7-year, 100,000-mile warranty. No payments for 90 days.
And no missing beads on that either.
Plus, Highland Toyota will pay top dollar to buy your used vehicle. Free estimates from our world-class certified body shop.
What's that there?
And models.
Well, the dogs have been in pursuit of a bunny nest out in the yard. So they're fixated and going outside every half hour to find bunnies. I've taken 2 dead baby bunnies out and put them in the boat so they can get away from them. This is very vintage, guys. Very vintage. How do I know? I forgot. I just thought of it. I don't know. What did I see in here that made me think that? I don't know. It just looks very vintage. Wholesome Soul. You got the Gibby.
Trust Theron Roofing Service.
1970s. Yeah, definitely. I need to clean it out in there. But
when your car's broke down, there's a number you should know.
It is ceramic. Pottery.
City Towing is the number you should know. You locked your keys in the car? Oh, no.
Wholesome Soul Gibby.
Quad City Towing is the number you should know. When you can't Can't get going? Call Quad City Towing.
For your family, like we care for our own. I'm Dr. Myra Bhrayna, and at Miati Family Dental, we care
This
about
is metal.
Our goal is to provide comprehensive care for your whole family, whether you need general dental care.
Different. It's very different. I don't know if that is the way it's made or that just happened over time.
And comprehensive treatment.
Man, that patina on that is awesome.
By visiting BeatiFamilyDental.com.
I just about dropped it.
Dental, West Kimberly.
It was unique, so I picked it up. I thought it was old and unique
Builders,
and
masons,
vintage
masons,
and
wires. Listen up. Since 2016, Brian Moyer Stone Fabrication and Supply has been your go-to source for custom architectural stone, veneer, and
eventually yours. Hello. I didn't know you was in here. Welcome.
Your visions alive. Explore our huge collection of stone and wood color and finish, plus masonry supplies, concrete block, and more. Need help with the install?
Hi, Janie.
We're a trusted contractor to get the job done right. Brian Moyer Stone, where quality meets.
Thank you. Eventually yours.
Showroom at 205 35th Street, Bettendorf, or at BrianMoyerStone.com.
Eventually yours. Did you just get in here? Did you miss some of the stuff I ran already?
Bottle beverage and get 1,000 Jack Links beef jerky, original teriyaki peppers, jalapeno, and more. It's protein packed, road trip ready, and tougher than your mother-in-law's.
Hi, Danielle.
Your crazy highways or
Just got back from baseball. Did you win?
That bites back. Something clam-tastic is coming to the G spot.
Looks like we're gonna get a storm.
And making wings.
I think the weather is supposed to get bad.
Yes, good.
Last I checked the news.
Jerky's wild and the savings are real.
All right.
Temple Marine and Sport. It's fun to begin on the water.
I ran this. Sorry, I'm trying to grab it and look elsewhere. There's no.
Entertain on a Bennington.
How are you, Janie? I need to wipe that out. Yeah, that's just a lot of dirt in there.
Personal watercraft.
Wipe that out a little bit in there. It's old though. Like Cindy says, probably from the 70s. You know, stuff from the 70s now is getting to be 50. It's 50 some years old.
Free internet offer. Get internet 300 with download speeds up to 300 meg, unlimited data, high performance Wi-Fi, and your essential internet equipment included.
This is running.
A month or a year.
Is that a dinosaur?
At an all-in price with no contract.
No, I'll show him to you.
Or visit extreme.com for details.
Scary that everything in the 70s is 50 years old. Yeah. It's getting there. I did this little lamp.
Becoming your premier destination for pre-owned.
Decided it needs a bigger bulb.
Tax sale. Get ready to experience unbeatable savings on our incredible selection of pre-owned vehicles.
And I can plug it in if you want me to test it.
Spacious vehicle for your family. We have options that will fit every lifestyle and budget. At Zimmerman Honda, we're more than just a dealership. We're your partner in finding the perfect pre-owned.
Oh, I got you, wholesome soul. You're good.
Enjoy big savings during the red tax sale all month.
Oh, he hit this little guy. So I ran him. He's hand carved. He's a little he looks like a baseball turtle. And I was going to throw this turtle in with him if you want. And this turtle actually has money. The bank, and he's got money in Franklin. Is that his name? Does he have a name? I'll run these two little guys again together. He's like hand carved wood. And it says made in Thailand. This little guy, somebody handmade him. And I mean, good luck getting that money out of there. There's money in there, though. Eventually yours. All right. Let me know how that goes. Who's Franklin? Is Franklin a character? Going to a new home. That's all we know, right, Tito?
Hi, precious babies. Hi, precious babies.
Oh, look at this guy. He's heavy. He's big and he's heavy. He needs cleaned off. He's got flowers in him. There's even a little. What is in here? Oh, it's that little set that I bought. bought this little set of like a little tea set, and they must have put it in there when I bought him. I kind of wish they wouldn't have done that because they're stuck way down in there. But look at him. Yeah, he needs wiped down. Kind of leaning over that way. He's heavy. Ooh, he's heavy. USA. Yeah, he's vintage. Do I have another piggy? A piggy part? No, there's a little something toy or something. But yeah, we're gonna run him. Little donkey. It's heavy ceramic. Very heavy. Better get the big box out for eventually yours. Thank you very much. Oh, ladies, how's everybody doing? All right, so I have this one too. So it's not the same design, but it's kind of like, I mean, different colors. Let's run those two together. I've made your Monday. Oh, that's nice. Get out the woods. Well, that's nice. That makes my Monday that I made your Monday. I'm going to put this little set together. I think I'm going to try to do it right. It's a little pig, like they're little pigs. And they're like, I wonder if there's pieces missing. One of them's probably missing their head. Well, that won't be right if he's missing his head. Dag nabbit, one of them is missing the head. No, here he is. Here he is. I don't know if I got the right heads on. You got your head on right? That's funny. I know, I made myself laugh. Cheap joke. I'm gonna run these little guys. I think they got a mark on them somewhere. I don't have any Woodies here at home. It's at the store. And man, I don't know about running my shows at the store. Oh, put him on there. There. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10-piece set here. Little piggies. 10 pieces of the little piggies. They're like a little resin and their heads come off. Isn't she cute?
97X leaving you with a meaningless factoid. In the early 1800s, there were 144 separate time zones in
Get
the
out the
United
Woody's
States.
box. Oh, I see what you're saying. Sorry, I missed the conversation. I'm telling you, when I'm doing these shows, it's hard to keep up with everything. I gotcha. I have 2 of those boxes. You have 2 Woody boxes. Okay, I gotcha. Those Woody boxes are great. She's gonna need bigger than a Woody box, though. I use those when I get the Myra bags. I use those boxes, but the Myra bag boxes, I don't know if it's an India thing, but the Myra bag and the Bhrayna bag boxes are just hellaciously heavy. They're so heavy. And my people that are sticking around because you might see something Myra, you're smart. Myra necklace. This is like a 3-layered necklace, but it's one piece, one necklace. Then you're going to get this one too. Yep, Myra Bag has jewelry line, clothing line, which they actually called me today asking me if I would carry more clothing. And I'm like, well, we'll see what I can do. But you guys have responded well to the Myra Bag clothing. So we'll see about maybe carrying more of it. All right, Carol, good grab. Good grab, good grab. Amy Dill got one bag tonight. These little bags, these were not a good purchase. These were not a very good purchase. I'm distracted. Dinner time. Yeah, dinner time. No, I never thought about dinner time. What am I going to have for dinner? I might have a bowl of cereal. These were not a good purchase, guys, and you guys are going to benefit from it. They say Hip Girl. They're like a vinyl, but they feel leather. Just a really cute little bag. And they were pricey. And that's my fault for buying them, but I'll run one. I have several of these. Not several, but I have more than I should, but that's running. And there's the strap. I only have this color. They only came in this color. It's like an off-white, ivory, if you will. Gray. They call it gray. Thank you, Carol. Eventually yours. Did you see all these that I ran? I don't think you were here. So we got the apples. We got the corn cob that says Iowa. Because I'm in Iowa. These are all wooden little like candle holders, primitive wooden blocks, if you will. 2 watermelon, corn, little black cat, apples, an apple too, and a bear. Hi, Allie Sun. These are probably some money, guys. These are probably some money. There's a number. No, wait, what's it say? Made in Italy. These are probably some money. Running $3. Get both of them. They are, I don't know, are they brass? What are they? I don't know my metals. They're made in Italy. You get both of them. Eventually yours. They're yours now. Don't get mad at me. Get stuff from me that's dusty. I'm too busy shipping. I don't take time to dust stuff like I should. No, shame on me. Eventually yours. You weren't here when I ran. I think you can put a candle in here. It's a little milk glass. No chips, no dings. She's trying to fall off the couch. This I ran too, that it's got some schmutz inside of it, but it's what's it say? Russell Wright, Steubenville. Primitive blocks. You want me to rerun the primitive blocks? I'm gonna run this like a little mini gravy boat. It says Russell Wright, Steubenville. Is that Steubenville? Oh, schmutz. Yeah. I get that from other sellers on here because I don't know what to say. I'm like, okay, it's a New York thing, but I'm in Iowa, but I don't know what else to call it. It's got some crud. We would say crud. It's got some crud inside of it. Schmutz seems to sound better though. This is ceramic. I'm sure somebody handmade this. This would be cute for kind of an eclectic little vignette display. Kind of a summery looking. Steubenville's in upstate New York. Okay. Hi, race chick. Hi, everybody. I'm not ignoring anybody. I just want to definitely say hi to my regulars that come in here. I don't want to. This is vintage. This is Lefton. I don't see anything wrong with this. It's Lefton. I'm sure it's old. Schmutz is Yiddish for crap. No, I got you. We got to get a schooling on that. I'll still say it even though I'm not Yiddish. You're not being mouthy, not yet. What's the matter, baby? My dogs are getting antsy. I did run this. This is Royal Royal Stratford. Does have a couple dings. The one ding I seen was the leaf right there. And then that leaf there is questionable there a little bit. But it's a Royal Stratford. We'll do another purse after this. Cheeto just out like a bite. That's a feeling out like a bite. There's another Myra bag. It's Myra's cousin. This is all animal hide. There's a brand. I should have asked that girl today. Should have maybe I would have caught her in a weak moment and I would have said, "Hey, tell me about Bhrayna Bag. What do you know about Bhrayna Bag?" Maybe she would have said, "Oh, they're made in our factory. We just label them something different." And I like the Brainas because you don't see this bag at all in Myra. No, they don't have a bag like this. So $3 start. Somehow I unmuted myself. $3 start on that, guys. All animal hide. Very Western.
Classic Rockefeller 97X.
And I like those star-studded corners there. That's cool. That's very cool. They are. B-Wags. Hey, B-Wags. Are you out there? You're out there. Awesome. Guys, B-Wags, he's a gentleman, and he buys his lady all these bags. Now, my husband would not do that. He would be like, you just get your own. Isn't that nice of him to buy his lady bags? B-Wags. Thank you very much. Good grab. His name's Brandon. Welcome in, Brandon. You're definitely good to your lady. We can't hold that against him, can we, ladies? You let me know what your lady thinks of the Bhrayna bags. I think this is better if I think you guys can see the bags if I do this. You can see it better. All right, I'm going to show you some shoes. What size is your lady's foot? Anybody a size 6? Size 6? That's some little feet. That's some little feet. I got me some big feet. I need a 9 in these. We're running. They are Myra, and they come in their own little duster bag. They're size 6. Go, Phyllis. Hello. We're going to start them $3. Size 6. Myra. Whoops. There we go. How about like that? You put your left foot in, you put your left foot out, you put your left foot in, and you shake it all about. That's what it's all about. Size 6. These are size 6 Myra bag. Women's leather. All right, B-Wags. Thank you so much, Brandon. Put your name on here. Yeah, my husband and I, we are not on the same wavelength. He picks up these shirts and say, "This looks like something you'd wear." I'm like, "It does? Really? Are you high?" And one year, I think it was last year. I don't know, maybe a couple years ago. And guys, I'm not vain. I'm not hoity-toity. I'm not a snob. But he went to the dollar store and got my Valentine's Day gift. The card, okay, I get the card. The card's fine. Don't be getting me nothing at the dollar store. Because he just didn't think about it. There's a dollar store in town, and I said, "You didn't put any thought into it." I know it's the thought that counts, but fellas, don't do that. I tell him, just give me cards, take me out to dinner. This is beautiful. This is an amazing wallet. I'm not gonna lie. This is the kind of wallet that brings tears to your ladies' eyes. This is beautiful. The leather. I wish you could smell it. Smell it. It's nice. I'm testing out the zipper. It's also Bhrayna. There is the inside. Lots of places for lots of things. This is cowhide, hand-tooled leather. Let's go. And there's the other side of it. And sorry, guys, I do not do cancellations. Amy, that's a good grab. Ooh, B-Wags is going to say, nope, Amy ain't getting that. Yeah, if I had to guess the retail on this, it's going to be about $50 easily around here. It's an amazing wallet. I love it. All right, Amy, good grab. Is that the second thing you got tonight, Amy? Wasn't there something else you got? We got more from where that came from. There's still time to go live. I must have had another show scheduled tonight. Whatnot's telling me to go live. Yeah, I went a little earlier. Okay, guys, I'm gonna run this bag, but you promised me you're swiping like a son of a gun. Because this was expensive for me to buy. The first digit in the price for me was 4. So yeah, it cost me over $40 for this bag. And it's gorgeous, and I want to keep it for myself, but look at the blue dyed hair. Blue dyed hair. This is why I buy the Bhrayna bags. It's blue dyed hair and leather. It's amazing. I can't, this interaction between us is not giving it justice. You got to see it in person. It's such beautiful blue. It's such beautiful blue. And that's all leather back there. Carol, I'm not sure. That one is running, guys. That's all hair there that's been dyed. This is leather. Leather in the back. You got your pocket in the back. You can take the strap off and just carry it like that if you want. Strap is adjustable. It's amazing. I told myself I wasn't going to run it, but I'm like, well, you guys are, oh my God, really? I can't do that. I can't do that. You got to swipe. Carol got it though. Carol got it. You got a good deal, girlfriend. And it's got a magnetic closure. It's all leather. All right. And it does say Bhrayna down there too. Oh yeah, Carol, you're going to love it. You wait. When you get it, you tell me how much you love it. That was a good grab. Good grab. Let's put the name on that. Oh, I ran this one last night, and this is the other one that I have. This one's really cool. So it goes like that. It's got the pocket in the back. It's Bhrayna. I love it every time I open these. They smell so new. It's got the fringe. You've got the canvas. Got the cow hair and the leather. Oh. All right. All right. $3 start. This bag has a little bit of everything. Unique design. It's got the fringe, leather, the cow hair. You've only got 10 seconds. That strap is adjustable and removable too. Brandon, still a good grab. Amazing grab. Why do I keep losing my? There it is.
Ultimate classic. Maybe still there. So you went from being a lean one sitting plastic walker.
And CD. The home here is Ultimate Classic Live. It's time for our nightly dream collection.
All right, Kayla, I do have another one of those wallets with the cowhide. Been wearing my plaid shirt. Is that a good luck one?
Beautiful girl.
All right, Kayla.
The classic ride.
There you go. Guys, this is cowhide and hand-tooled leather. You know how much these retail for. I don't need to tell you how expensive these puppies are. Bid like you want it. And I don't have any other ones like this. The other one's already ran and won. And here we go. $3 start. $3 start. You're going to pay about $55 to $65 to buy that retail. It is amazing. It is cool. Very cool. And it's functional too. I mean, it holds a lot of your stuff that you need to hold it, you know. Holds all your cards, your ID, your money. All right, Kayla, good grab. Yeah, I didn't know that till one time Pam told me that you can custom bid. Like, say you have a maximum you'll give is like 25. You can bid that. Thanks, Kayla. Yeah, I've noticed that. I've noticed that. Oh, there's a squirrel out there, but the dog hasn't seen it. So what do you guys think? Do you think I do better running purses, bags, vintage stuff, both? Do you guys like a little bit of mixture? Do you guys like it if I bought pallets? This one's cool, guys. This is like inlaid leather. It's inlaid. It's not like put over that. It's inlaid. Have any duffel bags? I do have a duffel bag in my buy it now. Let me think where that duffel bag is. We're going to run this. 15 seconds on that. And these cowhide bags, of course, are always 1 in a million because you're not going to find one pattern the same. They're all unique in their own way, how they're designed. And if you guys keep bidding these up with prices I can live at, I can keep offering them to you. So I appreciate you guys bidding stuff up. You know, of course, bid responsibly. But I appreciate all you guys and everybody that comes in and supports my show. And I've been on the app for 7 months now. And it's been great. I loved it. I love it. I'm going to keep going. This one's a cute one. This one's really neat. I'm surprised Kayla's not bidding on that. Amy, good grab.
Sides of plastic.
That's gonna match your wallet. Lee. Good girl. So you guys, you know, when I order stuff, I try to order 2 of everything. Concealed bags. Hang on a minute. Trying to see what I've got. So I don't know what you guys thought on this. On the Myra bag, do you know how the Myra bags have the pocket in the back? It's always in the back. Do you think that is concealed carry? It's not necessarily on the side, but it is a pocket on every one of the bags. You think that's considered? I think it's considered concealed carry. So I want to say all the Myra bags are concealed carry, wouldn't you say? To a degree. Um, trying to open this. I guess I'm gonna have to get out the scissors. We're gonna set that aside a minute. They put these things in these, and sometimes you can't get them open. What are y'all doing at the factory? Oh, these are shoes. I do have more of the shoes. If you guys are interested. I want to see if this is something. You know, I always like to do size 9. I'd like to do grand finale every night. And this is the same one I did grand finale last night. This is gonna be grand finale tonight. Okay, grand finale. I know, it reminds me of fireworks too. That's one thing I'm gonna miss being in this house. Every year we live across from the fairgrounds where they have the rodeo. So we had a front seat to the fireworks every year. And we won't have that anymore. This one's cool though, guys. This bag. Here you go, Brandon. I think it is concealed carry. I don't know how big your gun is, but did you miss the blocks? Oh, no, you're fine. Did I run the blocks again, guys? No, but I will run the blocks. Here we go. Sorry about that. I might have missed you saying. I thought I ran them again. Those are running again. Any more of that vintage stuff you want me to run? I shit show. We love shit show's name. Thank you, dear. Hey. Don't come out to bark like that. Don't come out to barking. Get everybody all worked up. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I want to run something else vintage for eventually yours. It says D inside. See that D? I'm trying to remember where I got these. Where did I get these from? They're ceramic. No dings, no chips, nothing, no cracks. Don't feel obligated, but I just wanted to run them in case you're interested. Very unique, like blue design, brush, whatever, paint job. I don't know. It's kind of unique how these are made. Let me put these back over here. I have too many interests, guys. Oh, this bag's when I wanted to run. This one's beautiful. Did I run this one last night, guys? Bhrayna. And I'm gonna call this a concealed carry bag because this is a big pocket back here. And it's got the hair, but it's got the this design is etched in the hair. It's just unique, very, very neat. Very boho chic. Adjustable strap, removable adjustable strap, fringe. Sorry, Amy, we got fringe. We got the fringe going on. That's going, guys. And a Gibby's going too. This is an amazing one right here. Animal hair, leather, Bhrayna. There's the back of it. The back is actually suede leather too. The back is not canvas, it's suede leather. And the other one I did last night, so this is the last one I have. Oh, good grab, Brandon. Thank you so much. I had eventually yours. I had these vintage, like pottery. Like you could do a lot if you're a macrame into macrame. There's 4 of these. If you're into these, let me know. They're ceramic. Remember those from the 70s? There's 4 of them. They're ceramic. You know, if you do macrame or I don't know, you do something with them. All right, back to the bags. So I got this whole bag here of these are key fobs, keychains from Bhrayna.
Nice little double combo of Bay Area legend Eddie Money.
And again, you can't get this anywhere but Bhrayna.
Celebrating the 60th anniversary. Get Gibby featuring Bob Weir and Mickey Hart will play 3 times.
I only have 2 of these, this particular one.
Celebrate 60 years of the Grateful Dead. You see the initial detail at
I can get it out of the package.
Breaking in the world of classic rock. We're all over it. Here's Maula from UltimateClassicRock.com.
Hair on both sides.
He is once again
Only have 2 of these.
surrounding the drumming.
That's the first one.
A new high. On April 16th,
And that's cowhide hair.
he had been dismissed following 29 years as a crew member. And just 3 days later, they reneged on that statement, claiming that communication issues were at fault and that Starkey would continue with the group. A new wrinkle arrived.
Campbell, good grab.
Townsend shared a message to Instagram saying that after many years of great work on Guns and Back, the time has come for a change. A poignant time.
So I'm not going to run the other one. You guys don't look interested in that. But I do have the cow head.
Please welcome him. While Townsend's latest announcement seemed to put an end to the Starkey turmoil, the now former newcomer shared his own statement on social media. was fired 2 weeks after reading statements. To make a statement saying I quit the Who to pursue that other needful endeavors, starting works. This would be a lie. I love the Who and never would have quit, so I did not make a statement. Quitting the Who would have also led to the countless amazing people who stood up for me. Thank you all a million times over and more. Through the weeks of mayhem of me going in and out, collectively the squeeze box. Regardless of the exact circumstances surrounding the lineup change, it is clear that Starkey is out and Devours is in. All this turmoil in the shadow of the Who's recent announcement of a farewell tour was a gift in August. Read more of the Classic Drive. And now we're lost. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Here upon getting into and starting your car.
Trying to stay organized here. All right, they're not into the keychains. You're more into the bags. Here is the other one with the cowhide. And it's got the inlaid leather. And when you get these, you're going to think, oh, they're firm. They feel firm. They are. After you use them and with more use, they get a little more relaxed. Eventually yours, you got to give me.
And your workwear looks good, feels good, and especially laundered with Cintas apparel.
Eventually yours. Any of this vintage stuff that I've shown so far look interesting to you?
And get ready for the work. Are you drowning in clutter and wishing for a fresh start? Two Men in a Truck Quad Cities has exciting news. They've been the movers who care for over 35 years, and now they're helping you even more by opening Two Men and a Junk Truck. Get rid of unwanted furniture, appliances, that mess in the garage. They even tackle the attic. Look online, and they will show up to give you a free, no obligation quote. All from the same day. Two Men and a JunkTrucks.com. Two Men and
Wholesome soul. Good grab.
Look at mine for hours for your free, no obligation quote. Gentlemen, red tax sale. Incredible collection of pre-owned vehicles. Looking for a reliable ride for your daily commute or spacious vehicle for your family? That will fit your budget. Zimmerman Honda, we're more than just a dealership. We're your partner in finding the perfect pre-owned vehicle with more than 250 to choose from. Join the red tag sale all month. It's the red tag sale. Zimmerman Honda Moline. Something, losing, what a horrible way to end the season. Having your heart broken. Stink.
It's not you. It's me.
Having a fucked up drain. Stink. In the kitchen. In the bathroom. Hey, why isn't anything draining? That stinks. But I know exactly who. Residential and commercial sewer, drain, and grease trap service. Repairs and preventative maintenance. This can be measured to business.
Oh, I know. You haven't even seen the half of it, girlfriend. This is like suede over here and then canvas over here. And this is a crossbody bag. Removable, adjustable strap. Bhrayna is the brand. And again, I think these back pockets are considered concealed carry. I love this bag. This bag is amazing. I love it. $3 start.
From Good Old Boys Tree Service. With over 30 years in the tree care business, Sean's here to share what homeowners should be doing for their trees in late spring. Welcome, Sean. Thanks for having me. Late spring is a great time to make sure your trees are on track for a healthy summer. You should see new growth by now, and it's the perfect time to check for signs of stress, disease, or overgrowth. What specific things should people be doing?
Oh, Campbell. Good grab. Good grab.
That's what we're here for. We offer expert training and tree evaluation. We'll make sure your trees stay. Can people get in touch? Call 309-732-6107. Over the For over 20 years, MetroNet has been doing fast, reliable, 100% fiber internet. Now you can get MetroNet internet only their
What was
fast,
that?
reliable internet to power all your
What did you
devices.
drop, Riley?
Working from home? No problem. Plus, sign up today, get a $1 e-gift card. We do our thing so you can do yours, all for just $49.95 a
Here
month.
is a Myra wallet, all canvas.
Limited time offer, terms and conditions apply. Visit metronet.com to get started.
Those things always fall out. I hate them things. Those are so annoying.
Wild playground with a Bennington
I know they gotta keep them in stuff because it helps with moisture, I believe.
is so worth it, and for sheer pleasure, launch into a personal watercraft.
That's running, guys. Myra bag wallet.
Personal watercraft. Come on, let's have some fun.
Mr. Steve, a night of hits. 30 years in the making, 8 decades of anthem, celebrating all things hits. A show that has it all: the sound and the fury, the fire and the fun.
Campbell, thank you. Congratulations.
The 1975 Disney concert in the theater with Mr. Steve Springfield.
Don't fight. Okay, don't fight.
Are you ready to grow your business? Think take a break. You are account executive with 24 years of local marketing experience. When you are working, website, I'll craft a strategy that delivers in day. Let's build your brand and more customers. Contact me today. Search at Brooks at townsquaremedia.com or visit my Facebook page. Search at Brooks Town Square Media to set up a free consultation. Let's make your business impossible to ignore.
From the iPhone, using an experience to
Thanks for coming in, guys. Sorry, I get quiet. That means I'm going in the other room and getting stuff. Good stuff. There is a givey going. 40 seconds on the givey. Appreciate you. All right. You know the drill. I'm going to open that and that little thing's going to come off there. There's what that looks like. I'll put this back on there so it stays on. Just a little basic cowhide wallet. $3 start. There you go. Everybody needs one of these. Now, don't ask me if I have another one, because I probably don't. Consider everything a one-off. They are, aren't they? Campbell. Carol got a givey, and Campbell. Campbell got the wallet. I should know your name, Campbell, after doing your order today. I told myself I'm going to remember her name, so I'm not calling her Campbell. But I forgot it. I know it's like the first three of your first and last name. Probably not till late July, Twyla. Maybe mid-July. Wendy Goo. Hello, Wendy Goo. Cammy. That's right, Cammy. All right, guys. You're gonna like these. These are size 9. These are my size. You're lucky I don't keep them. You guys aren't bidding stuff up as much as I need it to be bid up, so we're gonna boost that up to $5 start instead of a $3 start, but they're size 9 women's. Size 9 women's Myra bag shoes. That's a canvas print there. Size 9. We don't have no size 9s out there. Maybe I should wear them. You got a big foot? Me too, girlfriend. I got a 9.5, but I could probably wear these 9s. Let me see what that other side. What time is it? Oh, it's only 7:30. Good gravy. It's getting weird looking out here. Hope we don't have any storms going on. This is the one that I couldn't open. Let me go get the scissors because this thing's got me.
Let me ask you this first. What is it animals and meth lately? Here's the headline. California officials find baby monkey, quote, tremendous amounts of meth and drug bust. They say the monkey was a child suspect. Of course, I'm kidding.
I think Cindy said she heard thunder. Oh, she did. Yeah, and you know when you're in Iowa, you always got to keep your eye to the sky. Because tornadoes can come up out of anywhere. These are size 9 too. I have 2 of these size 9. And Cindy's out in the country by herself. Like she's surrounded by cornfields. I'm in a small town. We do have a basement, thank God. Let's do a quick bundle. Let's do a bundle. Myra bag necklace, Myra bag keychain, and a phone pop. Pop I call. Yep, there's the thunder. I heard it. Phone socket. $3 start on all 3 of these. You're getting that necklace, which has a suede string, phone socket, and you're getting a hand-tooled leather keychain. All 3 of those things. That's a good deal. Wholesome soul, good deal. Thank you. Good grab. I'm going to the other free guy. Hang out here. I'm here. Give me that. What always scares me is when the sirens go off, the storm sirens. I always hate that. You know, you're doomed when those go off. XI. Welcome in. That's not enough XIs, I know, but welcome in. Or is it Zai? Ashley Foster, hello. Hello, everybody. Oh, guys. I think I should keep this for myself. I don't like these little wallets, though. Oh my God. This one's up. This one's money. This one's money. If I like these smaller wallets, I would not put this up for auction, but I don't like these smaller wallets. Look at that. It says Myra all over it. It's white on the inside. They haven't done that. They've never done that. And these pesky things are in there. Pesky things that my dogs can get.
Classic. 97.
Yeah, it is. It's blue. Look at the pretty blue. This is a newbie that's out too. This is a brand newbie. So you got this side that opens and the card falls out. And then you got this side. And then you got the middle. Yeah. Do me a favor, swipey swipe. Swipey swipe if you want it. Okay. I might have only ordered one of this. There you go. This one's really cool. And that blue is kind of actually shimmery kind of blue. Oh, can't go for $5, guys. Come on. Thank you so much, Carol. You're going to love that. It even has its own little bag. Carol, you rock. Well, hopefully I can stay on here and I don't get have the storm siren to go off or anything. Oh, here's a bigger version of it. Here's a bigger version of it. Do I dare? It's still not big enough for me, so I won't be keeping it. But this one has the side that zips. And then you got this. This is brand new Myra merch, guys. This is money. It's blue. Look at it. It says Myra. I love that they put Myra on that. There you go. $3 start. That blue is kind of shimmery.
Believe me when I tell you one of the most powerful legacy bands still out there playing live from the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, $25 would be a steal for this. But
anytime in the past year.
All right.
You know
Good grab, Brandon.
the classic rock.
I'm gonna run this. I found this Vera Bradley out in the wild. It's kind of got a magnetic, different magnets on the front. And it's kind of like a wallet crossbody. Very clean, very cute, kind of summery feel with the print. And it still has a tag. It's got this long strap. It is Vera Bradley, like a crossbody wallet. Very cute, very clean, non-smoking home, of course. Swipe right. It's the only one I got. It's the only one I got. It's cloth, Vera Bradley, brand new with tag. Good grab, Kayla. Welcome in, everybody. Here's another one of these. I auctioned off the other one earlier. This is the second one and only one I have. Bhrayna Bag is the brand. Very cute with the stars and the hair there. Carol's going to get a good deal on that. There you go. Oh, nope. Wholesome Soul's going to get in there. It's a canvas bag, handmade in India. Just like the Myras. Thank you, Carol. I don't usually carry Montana West. This one retails for $36. It's one I had. It's brand new. This is like a nylon. And then you got the embroidered and the hardware there. But yeah, this is just a one-off that I have. $3 start. There you go. Montana West. Very cute bag. Look at the pop on that color. Thank you, Carol. That's so true. Wholesome Soul. Good grab. All right. I got to change that. I got to change the grand finale. We'll add this to it. That's the grand finale, guys, just so you know. That's the grand finale, and I'm going to add that to it. Let's keep forging on here. That caramel corn is amazing, isn't it? Like, why aren't more people making caramel corn like that good? The caramel corn industry could learn a few things from Woody Caramel Corn. This is a cute little crossbody by Myra Bag. Of course, you got the pocket in the back that's not attached to the top pocket. And there's your strap. And just a cute bag. Just a cute, basic little bag. You don't like all the frills and the fringe and such. It's just a cute little Myra bag. And it does say Myra on it. So everybody's going to know you're carrying a Myra. This is going to retail you about 28-ish to 32-ish around here retail. All right, Amy, thank you. Good grab. Get a pile of stuff up here. I know. I need to get more caramel corn and auction it off. That's what I bought for myself. And I'm not going to show it to you because you guys will flip out when you see it. We ate it as soon as you got it. You mean as soon as you got it, right? I'm glad you liked it. I don't know why they make these bags. You can't open them. Like, come on. I gotta ruin it. Ruin the bag to get it open. Dancing with my big hair. How is everybody doing on Monday? Are you all doing great? I have 2 size 9. Ooh, that was lightning. Ooh, that was lightning. And that was close. Waiting for the thunder. There's the thunder. You guys probably can't hear it. It was fairly close. Come on, Myra. Quit wrap it. They wrap this stuff up like the hubs of hell. Ooh, that was a big boom. Did you guys hear the big boom? These are size 7. Anybody size 7? No sirens going off yet. You saw the something through the phone? You see the size 7 Myra sandals. I need more than one person.
Granger offers a broad range of quality products and next day delivery. So who can always play it safe? Call 1-800-GRANGER, click Granger.com, or just
Size 7.
Granger for the one to get it done.
Now more than ever, Lowe's knows you don't just want a low price.
Size 7.
Lowest price. And with our lowest price guarantee, you can count on us for competitive prices in all your home improvement companies. If you find a qualifying lower price somewhere else,
I did size 8 earlier. And nobody hit on. Riley. Riley. Over here. Over here. You want a chicken right there?
That's what it feels like to take on your workday with Finpower. They make sure your AEDs are up to date. The products are tested and inspected.
I gotta do higher starts, guys.
Delivered.
Gotta do some higher starts. This is hand tooled leather.
Especially longer.
It's brand new.
Plus
It's hand tooled leather.
ready to take on today.
Retail on this wallet is about $65 to $75.
Get ready for the
So
world.
yeah, I gotta do a higher start.
Sean Kaiser from Good Old Boys.
15 seconds.
30 years in the tree care business. Sean's here to share what homeowners should be doing for their trees in late spring. Welcome, Sean.
Oh, you missed the size 8? Oh, okay. We can do the size 8.
Trees are on track for a healthy summer. You should see new growth by now, and it's the perfect time to check for signs of pest, disease, or overgrowth.
Size 8. Well, what did I do with them? That's the next problem. Figuring out what I did with them.
And for folks who'd rather leave it to the pros, that's what we're here for. A Good Old Boys Tree Service. We offer upgrade training and degree with them.
I think they were a different print. Okay. All kinds of cars going by. looking at me.
07. Visit Good Old Boys Food Service.
Yeah, here. Those are 9s. Those are 9s. You sure wasn't 9s we were doing earlier? I think it was 9s.
Yep, ready to experience unbeatable savings on our incredible selection of pre-owned vehicles. Looking for a reliable ride for your daily commute or spacious vehicle for your family? We have options that will budget. Zimmerman Honda, we're more than just a dealership. We're your partner in finding the perfect pre-owned vehicle with more than 250 to choose from. And enjoy big savings during the Red Tax Sale all month. It's the Red Tax Sale. Zimmerman Honda Moline.
Oh,
Sean's Auto Service should be the first words out of your mouth instead of what you used to say. Don't let auto problems get you down or use other four-letter words that come to your mind. From brakes, tire repair, and so much more to get you back on the road in no time.
I don't have time for this.
There's an 8.
Sean's Auto Service does. And
I found an 8.
this fall season. Visit them today on State Street in Bentonville. Sean's Auto
I suppose this
Service.
is another one that I'm gonna have to cut open. Oh, come on, Myra. Quit making shit like this.
Like that car riding your tail. Or if you're tailgating right now, all those cars doubling as kitchens and living rooms are an auto trader too. Are you fucking out with at the same time? Well, multi-casting bro. Cars like the ones in the
Can't get the stuff open. And then when you get it open, they're in a wrapper. And then they're in another wrapper. And then they're wrapped up. And then they got more paper.
Are you craving comfort food that's quick, delicious, and no delivers? Then head on over to
It's like, come on.
BK Complex in Bettendorf. Feed the whole
I got a shoulder run. Congratulations on the giving. These are 8s.
Satisfy your comfort food craving today at Cheesy Cow Mac and Cheesery, located at the TBK Complex.
15 seconds.
Step into
Size
Step
8.
in studio in DeWitt, Iowa, where creativity comes to life with over 150
You don't like the print?
and creators. Explore a diverse collection of unique gifts, decor, and art pieces, each with its own story. From original paintings to art supplies, handmade jewelry, pottery, glass items, or custom framing. Find something special, perfect.
That's all right. You're the one that has to wear them, right? You got to like them.
In studio in DeWitt or online.
No, sorry, I don't have a 10 in those. I think we did, but we auctioned all those off.
The Rock Island County Fairgrounds from 8 to 4. The biggest Memorial Day car show and auto cross race in the Quad City. Registration starts today, and you choose the winner. Celebrating the 60th anniversary of the Mustang. You not only pick Best of Show, you'll pick Best Mustang. Plus, the SCCA Great River Region will hold a sanctioned autocross event where you can compete with the car you drive every day. Registration begins at 8. And again, we'll celebrate the Mustang. This is a challenge to all you pony car owners for bragging rights and as we'll have a special award for the fastest Mustang. This event is free to the public. Join us Memorial Day, Monday, May 26th for shiny, fast, and loud at the Rock Island County Fairgrounds. Presented in part by the Green Summers Food Marketing, Credit Union, and KMS Tool Repair. In this event will help provide service dogs to network. Go to American Cars for number 4 .com for details.
I try to get the bigger sizes and stuff though, because I know more people wear, the 9s and 10s, but they sell so fast. This, guys, is the one that I'm carrying right now. This is green, and it's very cute. It's got that pocket in the front. It is suede. And you got, of course, the 2 divided areas. There's your strap, which I love this strap. Look at the strap. That strap is everything. Everything. Hey, Kristen. I was just thinking about you today, Kristen. Wondering why you haven't been in my shows in a while. Hope you're doing good. All right. You saw the strap. "15 seconds. That's running. Yeah, that's the only one I have left because I'm carrying the other one. And it comes in its own dusting bag. You need big. I know. I used to carry a big purse, and I still, this is crazy. I have two purses I carry. I have a big one, and then I have this little one, and I carry this around me, like when I get in and out of the car, and it's just easier to have everything in that. But then I still have my big purse because I have everything in that big purse. So now I got two purses I'm carrying, which is kind of crazy. Like, kind of unnecessary, but that's what I'm doing. Oh, wow. This one's amazing. This one's amazing. All suede. Your girlfriends are going to be jealous of this one. Or your boyfriends. I don't know. Girlfriends and boyfriends will be jealous. It says Myra inside. So you guys, you can imagine how much this is retail. I don't need to tell you. This is new spring, summer Myra merch just out this year. This is a start. This bag is about 125 retail, 135 retail. 15 seconds, and there you go. If you really love this bag, that's a good deal. It's all suede. I can't believe Brandon didn't bid on that. It's all fringy. Oh, it's the same one. I figured you guys would go crazy over that one.
Of the dog and the Leo of Stone Temple Pilots. It's your thing tonight. Dean has new music out with a project called.
So this bag is called
Local Pete Shoulder, and the album's gonna be out on July 8th.
Stallions
Over the
Luck.
is the name of the
Stallions Luck
Dean, how'd you
leather
first-
bag.
Yeah, Robert.
Go look that up. Tell me what the retail is on that. Somebody, quick, go look that up for me. Myra Stallions Luck.
Our,
Go to Amazon. Just Google it. Myra Stallions Luck retail. What is it?
Got to meet Pete. That's kind of how we met. And Pete came over back in 2015, and we met, and we actually jumped in and made a record. No one knows of this. You're recording it for the first time. Robert, Brian, Chiku, Pete, and myself went and made a record.
Yeah, 45 is pretty good price, guys. 45 is great.
I hope we release that next year, 2026. And as we know, Pete sang on Robert's solo record, Lessons Learned, and we just spent a lot of time together through the years, and I couldn't think of anyone better than to take on these songs for this One More Satellite thing. The initial album that you and Robert did with Pete that you would like to put out as soon as next year, will that come out as an STP album? No. That's a totally different thing. STP is Eric, Robert, Jeff, and myself. That's that. I would hope they wouldn't have another guitar player come in for an STP record, so we wouldn't do that to any initial members. But STP is what it is, and these things that Robert and I have been doing lately, and Robert's been really busy with his second solo record as well. So I think it's just another avenue for us to just kind of go let your freak flag fly.
Oh, wow. That lightning just hit somewhere close. I saw flash, and then I heard boom, like not even a second later. Yeah, that was close. Did you guys see that flash out my window? Yeah, I went flash. I was in the other room, and it went flash, and then boom. I'm like, son of a bitch. I might have hit something over there in my neighbor's yard or my tree. The hazards of doing whatnot. It was bright. It was. It scared the shit out of me. I'm not going to lie. This is a cute little thing. This is a cute little thing. Look at the straps there. Well, we're going to keep going. Hopefully we don't lose power. No, this is it's like a charcoal. It kind of does look green when you it was 110, by the way. Yeah. So 45, guys, was a good start for that bag. You let me know if you want me to rerun it. I know everybody's on a budget, but so am I. And I'll start this one at $3. I do know these were pricey little sons of guns too. And I don't know why they did that to us wholesalers. This little bag, they priced it really high for wholesale. But anyhow, here it is. It's cute. It's a cutie. And there's your strap. Good for a phone, going to concerts, going somewhere where you just need a smaller bag. You're not even at my cost yet, guys. And there's a little pocket there. Pretty Salty Jules, hello. Thank you, Carol. Yeah, that lightning scared me. I can't believe my dogs aren't. None of my dogs are even flinching. They aren't even flinching. You own far too many Myra bags. I know. You're doing what Pam used to do. Sympathy bidden. Here is a Myra dress. It's a dress. It's a tie-dye dress. It's cotton. No, I'm not going to put it on and model it for you. It is a size medium. It's a medium, but it's a very generous medium. Like I'm an extra large. It's going to fit me, you know. It says medium, but I'm going to say, yeah, it definitely would fit a large size person. It's cotton, sleeveless, Myra, size medium dress, tie-dye. And it's got like that design on it. Pockets. No pockets. Mm-mm. No pockets. And you know, you could in the wintertime, you could wear a long sleeve under that and layer it and wear boots. I always like seeing women dress stylish like that, but you know, I'm just t-shirt and jeans. I better keep that bag on that. Here's the canvas. This canvas, I ran it before. There goes another flash. All that's going over to Illinois. Like that direction is Illinois, and it seems to be all going that way. I'm about 10 air miles from Illinois. Yeah, it's getting further. So that is all hand-tooled leather. Dog leashes? You know, I don't know. I don't want to say no. I think I do have some over there, but it would take me 10 minutes to dig them out. This strap on this purse, guys, is worth $40+ alone. But then of course you get the bag with it. Yeah, see, Amy knows. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Amy. Amy knows. Amy's got good taste. She loves her Myras and her cowhide and Western stuff. And she's got really good taste. This canvas on these bags, guys, is really tough, like made so well. And I got to tell you, there is a tariff now on India stuff coming in. So these bags are going to go up for me to get them over here from India. And my husband told me the other day it's like a 10%. So wouldn't mind keeping that in mind as well. So I can keep offering these bags. I gotta, I gotta make money too. And yeah, I don't have to start them at $3, but there's that psychology of bidding, you know. But that's running. That one is running. That strap, like I said, the strap alone on this bag is about $45, $50 because it's hand tooled leather. Got the hand tooled leather there, and it's a very well made canvas bag. We don't want Carol to keep sympathy bidding. Carol, Cindy, and Pam have been awesome. They've been sympathy bidding for me for months, and they're all three tapped out. I need to get some new customers. I try to promote my shows, but I didn't really need to yesterday. First purchase, dab, Karen. Thank you. That was a good grab. That was a good bag. You're gonna love that. First purchase. Welcome. We hope it's not your last. Did you? Oh, thanks, Carol. They always tell us sellers, Whatnot does not like when sellers share their own shows. They don't like when we share our own shows. So no, ma'am. Oh, it's not going to be your last. Okay, good. Where are you from, Karen? Mississippi. Well, welcome.
We are less than an hour away from our 9 at 9, and tonight we are going back 40 years to 1985. So think about some of your favorite music from that era. It's ultimate classic rock.
I'm looking for you, Twyla. I saw your comment about the medium-sized wallet. I had a leopard print medium size, but I don't know what I did with it. So this would not be medium size, right? This is more full size, like checkbook size. You don't really want that. They are addictive. You don't want this size. Yeah, you can only use so many. I know. Everybody needs a weekender. I know that. You need a weekender. Everybody needs a weekender bag. What's a weekender? It's those really big tote bags that you can carry everything in. We always joke and say you can carry like 15 Tito's in that bag. Tito being my dog. That's a Myra wallet. It's running. It's kind of cushy too. It's really soft and cushy. Tito's down here sleeping on the floor. Thank you, Brandon. He's in the bed with his sissy. His sissy Lily. Lily's the one you hear coughing a lot. She's 15 years old. He's trying to find a spot because Mama's doing that whatnot thing and she ain't going to bed yet. She keeping me up. Brand new Myra purse with sunflowers, new with tags, $5. Oh my God, that's amazing. You know what I'm thinking? You could resell that thing for $50. That's where my mind goes. Okay, here's a cool one. Let me see what's in here for Twyla. No, that's a strap. That's a strap. Thought it was a wallet. It's a strap. These straps are expensive, guys. But if you want a different kind of strap for your bag, isn't that beautiful? I love that blue. Oh, and look, it's got the bird. This is the first time I think I ran this one. It's got that bird on it. It's like a dove, and it's got a cross. It's pretty long. Dove Song hand tooled strap. Wow. Wow, that's amazing, guys. You know what these are. I did find a dog leash, but it's not a big one. Strap is running, guys. We can't sell it for $4. Can't do it. Let's go. Look at that beadwork on it. Hand tooled leather. These are $45, $50. Look at, I've never ran this one. It's got the songbird, the cross. Yep, it's got a cross on it, Carol. Right there. Well, you want it. Put it in there. I gotta put it in the bag for you. You want it. I did find a dog collar, but it's a small one. Very small. Yeah, don't get in trouble, girl. Don't get in trouble. So this one, that's probably too small, isn't it? Any bigger? I don't know. That's about the best answer. That is the best answer I got for you. Is I don't know. It'd take me 10, 15 minutes to go in there and dig. No, it doesn't fit Tito. Heck no. His little neck's like, this thing would this thing would choke him. Not because it was tight, because it was just big and bulky. It probably weighs more than him. Anybody interested in the sunflower? It is pretty sure it's small, Zomper hand tooled leather dog collar. And they do that. They do this where they make this soft right there. So that's good. They do that. And it's pretty. Hand tooled leather. Size small for the puppy dogs. Puppy dogs or whatever animal you want to put them on. Put them on a goat. Yeah, not Chihuahua size. Carol, I thought you were done. Get the big box for Carol. You just bought the same one. It's so dang beautiful. Oh, is it? Oh, I bet so. I bet so. With them sunflowers, yeah. I just about tripped over the cat. She gets under my feet. trying to find a medium-sized wallet for Twyla, but this is a Myra. It's a wallet, of course, and tooled leather. Waiting for that thing to fall out of there. And this time it didn't fall out. Yes, this one's amazing. This will match any of your purses. Ding, ding, it's running. Notice I'm not using the bell tonight. Maybe that's the problem. I'm not using the bell. Don't make me get this bell out. Don't make me get this bell out, ladies and gents. I think sometimes the bell works because you guys are like, oh wait, what's she doing? Because maybe you're watching a movie or TV and doing whatever, washing dishes, and you're like, oh look what she's running. She dang the bell. You're stepping out so you don't bid. Yes, don't get yourself in trouble, please. Thank you, Amy.
Plan your get-together with an LG refrigerator you can count on for years to come at the Home Depot. And with the connected things throughout, you know if the door is left open and when the train gets over. Then let's not during this Memorial Day with saving both LG. America's most reliable opinions brand on the Home Depot. For valid May 15th through June 14th, this orange store or online for details. Confidence is knowing you're ready to handle whatever comes your way. That's what it feels like. Look at the weekday with Springtop. Or make sure your AEDs are up to date. The fire extinguisher, tested and inspected. The floor mats are cleaned and delivered. And your workwear.
This one's pretty.
Good, feels good, especially laundered with Cintas.
Ringside ticket.
So are you ready?
Got a lot going on. A lot of different designs. Canvas. If you don't have a Myra bag, you need a pouch, that's what this is a pouch. And you need a weekender because they're so functional.
Keep you full and fueled all day long. And hey, Muskie Nutrition
I don't know. Is that helping? I think my bell is. Hi, Nancy. That one's running, guys.
1, 2, 3, 4. Those are numbers. But you already knew that.
Another one-off that I have.
They're really good at numbers. Auto Trader.
Escape the stress and unwind at the Soul Collective in Eldridge.
Campbell. Good pickup.
Rejuvenating facials to the permanent and semi-permanent wax favors. Services, dermal cleaning, nail services,
That's really coughing. It's really coughing.
and release the treatments designed to nourish both your body and your spirit. People start to be talking about your hands. And you experience together. It's a Soul Collective inside.
By the coffee cup, baby.
Soul Collective Wellness. Down.
Make it easy. A night anticipated 30 years from the making of Tampa, celebrating all things here. Show that has it all.
I'm looking for your brain. I'm seeing. I got it.
In the spirit.
My chance is surface up there with them. Like I said, it takes me 15 minutes to think through all that.
Are you craving comfort food that's quick, delicious, and made to order? Then head on over to Cheesy Cow Mac and Cheesery at the TBK Complex in Bettendorf. Feed the herd with mouth-watering mac and cheese options, loaded fries, and waffle fries, all served in a fun and refreshing atmosphere. Whether you're stopping by for lunch or dinner, they've got you covered 7 days a week. Planning an event? Don't forget their specialty catering pans for your large group. Satisfy your comfort food craving today at Cheesy Cow Mac and Cheesery, located at the TBK Complex in Bettendorf.
Looking for that one-of-a-kind piece of furniture to complement your home? We have some
Okay, Twyla, I found something. I don't know if you like it or not.
Furniture.
We'll see.
You need to
It's a smaller wallet. I didn't find any dog collars though. Sorry. I looked.
Care and craftsmanship. Plus, we offer custom wood staining and painting to perfectly match your kitchen. Design it. We'll build it just for you. Visit us.
It's kind of a good little clutchy wallet. Now the birds are chirping out there. So the storm must have passed. Everybody loves this teal and this hand tooled leather. $3 start. Let's go. Ding, ding.
The Rock Island Daily Program from 8 to 4. It's the biggest Memorial Day car show and autocross race in the Quad City. Registration starts today, and you choose the winner. Celebrating the 60th anniversary of the Mustang. You not only pick Best of Joe, you'll pick Best Mustang. Plus, the FCCA Great River Region will hold a sanctioned autocross event where you can compete with the car you drive every day. Registration begins at 8. And again, we'll celebrate the Mustang. So, this is a challenge to all you pony car owners.
Campbell, good grab. So here is a Western looking necklace. This thing is nice quality. It's not Myra, but it comes from a company that I get really cool things from. $3 start. Very long necklace. There's the pendant. And there's the earring. Oh yeah, you got all those. That's right. You did get a lot of those Wrangler wallets, didn't you? And then there's a smaller version of this. I don't know what they call this design, but you see that in a lot of Western necklaces.
Online at homesteadartandstudio.com.
We're all about fun at Temple Marine and Sport. In the water,
Navajo.
Cruise, play, fish, entertain on a Bennington, or ride the waves with a fun-loving Bayliner boat from Temple. Bayliner.
I thought I just heard more thunder. Ah, I think it was supposed to come through. I need to go to KWQC and see what they're saying. So these little puppies are kind of expensive. I think they're discontinuing them. So they unsnap. They're hand tooled leather. Exactly. Yeah, those sirens scare me. Because that usually means you need to get your ass to the basement. And it's hard to get 6 dogs and 4 cats to the basement. Carol, don't do it. Is anybody out there in the mood for more vintage stuff? Amy, good grab. Big bags and wristlets. I don't know how big you need. Travel size, like overnight stay size, or just like a shoulder bag. I need Patricia Rivero in here. You guys go tell Patricia Rivero that I'm having a show. Carol, get on Patricia Rivero. She bids on everything. Patricia Rivero. Campbell, thank you. Rats. Is in here. shoes. These are size, oh, these are size 10. With my gal here that's a size 10 and still in here. Size 10. 70 tomorrow. Can't find Patricia Rivera. I just sent it to her. I don't like to do that. They say Whatnot doesn't like when sellers do that. Maybe I'm doing her a favor. She said last night she was going to come into my show, so she buys a lot of stuff. Here's another. Here's some Myra bag. These are earrings, pierced earrings.
Being the winner of President of Models is with us tonight on the program. Being a real cool celebrity is the new album One More Satellite is really something. As I listen
This is a Bhrayna. They're like Myra. They have a lot of different designs that Myra doesn't have. They're also handmade in India. It's all cowhide, the whole thing.
Absolutely, because I like visiting all facets of me.
Yeah, they are definitely bigger than they seem. A lot of you guys say that when you get them.
Of music, Robert.
It's a big cute makeup bag.
You know, and I think all that shows now later on in life with us and writing. And so yeah, that was the amazing thing about Scott, where he was able to really, it's almost as if a singer takes on a character for a song. One of my favorite songs STP did, one of my faves, is a song Robert and Scott wrote off of number 4 called I Got You. And
The grand finale tonight is
was so brilliant.
a big shoulder bag, a bigger shoulder bag.
A wonderful trait.
Amy, thank you so much. Do I dare, guys? Do I dare run this big shoulder bag? The other one. Carol says no. And she's probably right. No. Okay. I'm going to listen to my ladies. All right. I got a big shoulder bag I'll run. And then I will do the grand finale and we'll go raid somebody. So here's a big shoulder bag. I don't know if it's what you want or not, but it's good size. It's huge. It is huge. It's all canvas. You know anybody that's in the Army or appreciates the U.S. Army? There's a pocket under there. This is a tough bag too. It's tough just like a soldier. Because it's this canvas, I'm telling you guys, it's just amazing. It is big. You can fit a lot in this. $3 start. There you go. It's Myra. Brand new. About $56 retail. Around here it is. Did Brandon leave? I think Brandon left, didn't he? Mm. Amy Dill. Good grab. Brandon must have left, huh? Well, I appreciate everybody coming in. I'm just doing regular old givvies. There's another givvy going. Usually I just throw stuff in you guys' bags. I mean, you know, when you make a purchase, I throw stuff in there. It might be candy, it might be jewelry, it might be, you know, whatever. The last keychain.
Color.
This one. Okay. That's nice of you, Amy. Thank you, Amy. Getting that givvy, I'm gonna go ahead and pull it. Oh, this is the wallet. I don't know if Twyla's into this wallet or not. It's a smaller wallet. It's got the leopard print. And it's got this like a zipper here. Is Twyla still here? Yeah, don't we? That's nice of you to say, Amy. Twyla, did you leave? We'll run it just in case. $3 start. It's brand new, Myra. There it is. There's Brandon. Brandon's still here. He's waiting for that final. You guys are gonna like. I think you guys are gonna like the grand finale. Campbell stole it. All right. Everybody got in the gibby? Brandon got the gibby. I'm going to put that in your stuff for your gibby, Brandon. It's a key fob. I do that now so I don't forget it. This is going to go along with the bag we're going to run for the... Who, me? Oh, thanks, Amy. Well, you're one of my favorites on this app, too. One of my favorite customers. You come into all my shows and You know, whether you buy or not, you're always very kind. And you've been coming to my shows for probably the whole 7 months I've been here.
There's an app for that, and for every
And you don't have to use these together. You know, you can use them. And look at this handle, this braided. Let me show you the braided. Cowhide leather. This is brand new out. Like I said, brand new out in this spring and summer. And it's got the two, is it two sections? No, just the one section inside. Just the one section inside. Me. Are you ready? I do have another gibby going real quick. Getting that gibby real quick, guys. We're gonna run this. You ready? I'm gonna do a $3 start. Please let me sleep tonight. Let me sleep tonight. Yeah, this, you know, I don't need to tell you guys what this bag runs. Somebody looked it up earlier. What was it? $110? Mustang's look. This isn't the one I was going to run. The Stallion's look is the one I was going to run. You want the Mustang or the Stallion? This is the Mustang. Anywho, Mustang, Stallion, they're all horses. Let's go. Let's go. Go, 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 go. You get the key fob and the purse. I'm telling you, your girlfriends are going to hate you when you get this purse. They're going to be so jealous of you. Tell them where you got it. Come and see me again soon, guys. I got all kinds of shows already in my you know, thingy, so you can follow me and bookmark my shows. Thanks so much for coming in tonight. Hanging out on a Monday. Thanks for bidding stuff up. Brandon's not bidding. What's going on, Brandon? You don't like this? Campbell. Cammy, thank you so much. Pull that givey. Carol, you want to co-host tonight? I got another givey going. Rusty013, thank you for the follow. We're gonna co-host with Carol. As soon as I can figure out what I'm doing here. Never mind, I can't figure out what I'm doing. There. I'm gonna put this over here.
Hi. You're currently looking at the garbage.
It is garbage.
And
Miss
there
Carol.
is Ginger. Can people see her? Can you see me? What happened? Where is she? Oh, I got the camera backwards. What an idiot. There she is.
Sorry, I
Falling
can't
off the couch.
get a box.
It's who has the cutest dog. Look at this dog. She's 18 years old.
Aw.
And she kept falling off the couch.
She
It's a
is
sad thing.
cute.
She's a good girl. And I don't think
Ginger's her name, right? Ginger?
indeed it is. And if you want to see my stash of Myra bags, I'll show y'all.
Oh my God. Do we want to see your stash of Myra bags?
It is this container right here, full to the brim, plus
Oh my
more.
God, it's probably worse than mine.
It is. Trust me, because I've been buying from you. There it is, right there. See
Holy
all those
moly.
bags? Because I sympathy bid.
Yeah, you need to stop it.
Well, I will. And I kept
You
getting
gotta
out.
stop it.
I also been thinking about wanting to show you guys this. See this rainbow? This rainbow was from that 99-year-old lady. from you. Right.
Yeah. Oh, that's
But
right.
we hung it where we hang our wind chimes, which
Yeah, that's
is a
cool.
which goes across our sliding glass door onto our patio. There's all different wind chimes.
That's
So,
cool.
right? Got the
That's neat.
Yankee one. Yeah, so this got put in place of one of the wind chimes. And then we have the rocks up on top, which everyone has seen. But I've really been thinking about sending pictures out of this because it looks really nice in the window.
Yeah, it's so colorful. It's so colorful.
It is. I love rainbows. We got all sorts of stuff. We got Jewish stuff, we got Buddhist stuff, and hopefully I'm going to sell some vintage jewelry
Yeah.
that
When you gonna start selling?
soon, as soon as I clear off a table. But the jewelry is all it's if it's not sterling, it's copper. Because copper
Oh,
doesn't
really?
conduct energy. So that's why people use copper when they make jewelry. If you see and
Hmm.
plus I've been buying from this other guy who sells sterling silver. So I'm pretty transparent. It's usually sterling. It has real gemstones in it for the most part, and will be sterling or copper, and you'll know. So, and then we have a
Nice.
myriad of Myra necklaces that are going to be bag charms because everyone likes to dress up their purses.
Oh yeah.
There's all
You're
different
more
sorts of.
organized than I am.
I mean, trust me, I live in a one-bedroom condo. There's no hope. No hope. So that's what I got for
Wow.
tonight. Well, yeah, I mean, the
And you got more
packing
coming.
materials courtesy of Woody's Popcorn. Storage now. That's why I can make jokes because it's storage. I mean,
Holy
look,
moly.
if anybody wants rocks and minerals, you let me know what you want and I'll see what I got. Because trust me, this
Wow.
collection is out of control. It's worse than my Myra bags. It's totally, they're everywhere. They've taken over the house. You get rock drunk and you come to my house.
Well, that's why I wanted to start running the vintage stuff from the store because it was taking over the
Yeah.
house. But
Well, I have
that
nothing.
isn't working out either.
I'm liable to sell yarn on my. I mean, who knows? It could be anything because I collect yarn too and craft
Well,
materials.
when my mom passed, she left us with a whole room full of crafts materials, and I got to run that stuff sometime.
Oh, I'll be
Like
there.
fabric, vintage fabric from the 90s.
I had some vintage fabric from the 1890s
Oh my God.
that my friends, they had mills in upstate New York. And my friend, I met him in Vermont, but he was from Utica also. And I just want to give away. Oh my God. And
You want to
he
give you?
has, and he has vintage he had vintage fabric from when his parents worked in the mills in a town called New York Mills. And it was beautiful corduroy, and I sold it because I wasn't going to sew with it. Oh yeah, so it was really, really, really old. So I mean, and then when
So
a
you better
friend of
get
ours,
selling. You better get to
I'm gonna
selling.
have to. I'm gonna get thrown out of my house
Oh,
otherwise.
this is something I was going to run, guys. Is anybody care about anybody here? Want a jewelry box?
You found another one?
I did. I was digging and I found another one. That's why when people ask me, "Do you have this? Do you have that?" I'm like, "Oh shit, I don't know if I got it. I don't want
I
to say
saw
no and I don't want to say yes."
I saw some of a different brand exactly like that in a store that shall remain nameless.
Were they expensive?
$10.
I pay more than $10 for these
I
wholesale.
know. That's why I was afraid to tell you. Where
Yeah,
the hell?
and
Where's
you
my
talking about
hand?
whatnot and whatnot person selling them for $10?
Nope.
Oh,
Store.
um, and they
These
came out with new ones and they even marked them up higher.
they're crazy. They're gonna go up because of the tariffs.
Yeah,
All that stuff's made in China.
yeah, I know.
These have all different sayings on it. So if somebody wants something with a saying on it, I had a friend that used to make these, and when she
15
passed away,
seconds,
I
guys. That's
apparently
running.
inherited
That's
them.
running.
Bid on that jewelry box because it's the last one she's got, unless something
It
turns up
probably is the
somewhere.
last one I got. I can't see if anybody's bidding. I don't think
Nobody is.
anybody's bidding.
Yep, Amy's bid.
Amy's bidding.
She's bidding $3
I should have
so
just
far.
gave it to Amy.
You should. And you're going to get that opportunity now.
Oh, there you go. It's practically given to you for $3. Hopefully shipping's not killing you.
Every
Thanks, Amy.
time I spend $3, Todd goes, "You spent more?" Oh well. Here we have
Yeah,
the
I'm
lovely.
glad I'm on. I guess I'm glad I'm on this end of the whatnot, because if I wasn't, I'd be bidding on stuff. And I can't do that.
I can't go in the jewelry one anymore hardly. But I know I've looked at prices for jewelry I buy from this guy
Oh,
on
good.
Whatnot, and they're cheaper on Whatnot than if I were to buy them on Etsy.
Is Cammy still there? Cammy?
Get ready for the workday. Mr. Speed.
Cammy, you there?
Campbell? She might have left.
Amy, you're going to be in free for till you're done with this show, because once you pay your $9, it's free. It doesn't matter if she mails you 2 or 3, 4 boxes. Trust me on that. Or how big they are. You paid your price of admission, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
Which should make people want to bid because it's free shipping.
Yeah.
That's
I know it's Monday though. People probably broke.
Well, that's an incentive. I'm officially retired, so I got no kit to whatever. I mean, because I'm old. But
You're gonna sell on the app, though, right? You are gonna
yeah,
sell.
I gotta sell because I gotta get rid of this stuff, and I don't know how else to do it. And this app came along at the right time. I'm too
That sounds like what Pam says.
Well, people on TikTok sell, and they're older than me, but they're not intimidated. I'm just like intimidated. I don't want to be look stupid.
I would like to sell on TikTok too. I wonder if I can get more followers. I tried to advertise on TikTok to get more followers. Thank you, Amy. You're the bomb diggity too. Look at that lovely hair though. Come
No,
on.
your hair's fine. It looks fine.
I look like Rosanna Dana.
Can you see me?
Oh yeah, now I can see you.
You see the fuzz? There it is. It's
You need mousse
everywhere.
like me.
No, it doesn't work.
Mousse and gel and all that
I
stuff.
I haven't washed my hair in 2 weeks, and this
Oh
is how
my
dry it
God.
looks. I never wash my hair. I wash it once a month because
Really?
it doesn't get dirty. In the summer, I wash it more often, or if we're at the beach. But
Yeah.
why would I wash it when there's not? It looks the same. There's no dirt on it. My scalp's not dirty.
Yeah. Well, I guess whatever works.
Well, I used to wash it every other day as growing up. But gray hair does not get. It's too dry. It doesn't get nasty. So my father used to tell me that I go, Dad, you got to wash your hair after like a week, and he'd go, No, it's just starting to lay down now.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he was a piece of work, my father. And if you want to, I want to do one more thing. I want to show you guys my dad's. He was buried when he passed. He was he. There was a flag on his coffin, and that's the flag, his service flag.
Oh, nice.
Or two. And I
That's
happened to
cool.
work at an engraving store, so I engraved the plate for it. Isn't that nice? My brother
I'll
made
send
sure I
that to
had
you,
it.
Amy.
Yay,
Send
Amy.
one of those to Amy. I'll probably send one to
Yeah,
you too, Carol.
thank you. So, some of the family pictures, but that's not the point. The point is, and the person that I do everything for, or that I still grieve, I don't know if you can see this picture. That was my little sister who passed when she was 41.
Oh, she
And
did.
she was the push behind me in whatever I did. Always kind, well, not kind necessarily. Let's just say she was pushy. And that was kind of a cool thing. But so now I have to channel her. We're also somewhat of, I'm not a patriot like Todd, but there we got the eagle. Anybody who wants it, it's up for grabs, but then we'd have to figure out how to ship it. We got
Yeah,
the
you
eagle.
wouldn't want to ship that.
I don't think so. We got the other eagle on the back wall, which was his first anniversary present. We got another eagle up there. We got the peace eagle in Jerusalem. We got eagles everywhere in this house. Rocks, eagles. There's Shayna, who's also 18 years old. Wake up, Shayna. Shaney.
Well, thanks for co-hosting. I'm going to get out of here and go
Better
have some dinner. I haven't had dinner.
go eat
It's 9
dinner.
o'clock.
We ate before you.
I had a
It's
late
been a
lunch,
pleasure,
so
guys.
bye, everybody.
Wow.
We're going to raid somebody, though.
See you guys.
Bye,
Thank you.
Carol. Who are we going to raid?
If you can, raid